The Galaxy S26 Ultra launches in just days on February 25th, and we basically know everything about it already. From the thinner design and rounded corners to the camera upgrades, faster charging, and that privacy display feature everyone's talking about. We've even got pricing, colors, and benchmark scores. So let me run through every single rumor and leak before Samsung makes it official. Here's everything you need to know. Samsung confirmed Galaxy Unpacked is happening February 25th in San Francisco. The phones should hit shelves about 2 weeks later, following Samsung's usual pattern. Pricing is tricky this year. The S25 Ultra started at $1,299, but skyrocketing RAM costs have Samsung unsure what to charge. A new report suggests the S26 Ultra may keep the same price, but the base S26 and S26 Plus might see increases. Nothing's final yet, though. Design-wise, the S26 Ultra is getting thinner, between 7 and 8 millimeters thick compared to the S25 Ultra's 8.1 millimeters. It'll also be slightly taller and wider according to Ice Universe. The big visual change? More rounded corners, giving it a more iPhone-like look compared to the boxy S25 Ultra. Leaked mock-ups and a Russian retailer listing confirm this softer design. There was worry Samsung might remove the S Pen digitizer to achieve that thinner profile, but leaked specs confirm S Pen support is staying. Good news for stylus fans. Colors: black, white, violet, and blue are the standard options. Silver and gold may appear as Samsung exclusives. And here's the kicker: no titanium in the color names anymore. Samsung's reportedly ditching the titanium frame and going back to aluminum just like Apple did with the iPhone 17 Pro. The display stays at 6.9 inches, but it's getting meaningful upgrades. Samsung's using M14 screen materials and COE depolarizer technology for better brightness and color reproduction, plus third-generation anti-reflective glass. Peak brightness in our testing showed the S25 Ultra hit 1860 nits, while the Pixel 10 Pro XL reached 2555 nits. Sadly, rumors suggest Samsung won't be upgrading brightness this time, so they'll stay behind Google. But the privacy display feature is the star. It uses Flex Magic technology and software to limit visibility from side angles. Recent leaks show how customizable it is. You can set which apps activate it, and it automatically dims when people try to shoulder surf. Cameras are getting targeted upgrades. The main 200-megapixel sensor stays the same, but the aperture widens to f1.4 from f1.7 on the S25 Ultra. That's 47% more light entering the camera for better low-light performance. The 3x telephoto is upgrading from 10 megapixels to 12 megapixels using Samsung's S5K 3LD sensor, confirmed by leaked firmware. There's also talk of a new laser AF sensor for faster focusing and a next-gen Pro Visual engine for image processing. The 5x telephoto? Staying the same 50-megapixel sensor as the S24 and S25 Ultra. Ice Universe even suggests the S27 Ultra might keep it too. One interesting rumor: Ice Universe claims base image quality might jump from 12 megapixels to 24 megapixels, improving detail without massive file sizes. Samsung's released 3 teaser videos showing improved zoom that exceeds anything we've seen before, plus better low-light performance. Performance is where it gets interesting. The US version will use Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. FCC certificates confirm this. Recent Geekbench scores show strong multi-core performance. But some markets might get the Exynos 2600 chipset instead, which would mark a return to Samsung's old dual chipset strategy. We're watching this closely, since Exynos traditionally hasn't matched Snapdragon performance. RAM is reportedly jumping from 12 GB to 16 GB. Makes sense given AI's growing memory requirements. Storage stays at 256, 512, or 1 TB options, and FCC filings suggest satellite messaging capabilities are coming. Battery stays at 5,000 mAh despite earlier rumors of silicon-carbon batteries. Samsung's using the extra space from new battery tech to make the phone thinner instead of increasing capacity, though one leak suggests a 5,400 mAh cell is possible. But charging gets faster. Leaked One UI 8.5 code points to 60-watt wired charging up from 45-watt. Wireless charging jumps to 25-watt to match the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and full Qi 2 support with proper magnets for magnetic accessories is tipped. So there it is. Thinner design, rounded corners, privacy display, f1.4 main camera, 12-megapixel 3x telephoto, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in the US, 16 gigabytes RAM, 60-watt charging, and potentially the same $1,299 starting price. It's incremental, not revolutionary, but Samsung's betting privacy display and AI features make it worth upgrading. We find out for sure February 25th. Would you upgrade based on these changes? Let me know. Hit subscribe for full Unpacked coverage next week. Till then, thanks for watching. Peace out.